Welcome back, guys. We are back, week 4. Um, so yeah, currently on a 2-game losing streak, but we're back at home and we have a FCS opponent. So we're favored to win and get back into the groove of winning football games. That's what we'll get back into. All right, let me see if anyone went up. So he has 2 stars. So I could spin on. Yep, I don't have anything to spin on. He only has 2. Let's see. Normal points. Alright, let me see what you have. To spin. Not much. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get back into our winning ways.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Groupers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Florida Bulls.
What's wrong, Beth? What's wrong?
Yes, we do use
You want
them
pop?
loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Groupers offense will take the first swing of the game. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff.
Let me see who I need to watch out on offense.
Fans know for the future of this program. They
Quarterback is better than what I
Don't
thought
try
he
to
would
do
do.
that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he
Hey, kick it
dropped
off.
him. What a missed opportunity early in this football game.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Punt is on its way. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So USF's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. came into the season expecting we got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Brown wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, space. Oh,
What is up with these niggas fumbling, bro?
falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Get down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And the Bulls.
Cameron, won your bath water, son.
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
He's going for the goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the groupers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it again. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Bless him.
The groupers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. They'll run the screen.
They must have known my tendency.
It's a running room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense.
My
wrestles
user
it to
is
the
not
ground.
the greatest.
Halfway there
It's
on
not.
first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Groupers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO fired complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. Got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose,
I'm done with doing
the
this action on him.
everywhere. It's a turnover.
I'm done.
They'll operate out of
I am so done with him.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to it and creating the takeaway.
Oh, I'm done with the option.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you
Pick!
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now they try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Clemson has the lead.
Hey, nobody had our game.
They've been in a dogfight
I'll change that, though.
today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4.
We gonna change that, though, huh, Cliff?
Never know what's going to happen in the ACC,
Yes.
and we'll circle back if anything develops. Phyllis?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Catch in the middle. It's Nimrod. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up
If he
the
was
first
shifted, that
down.
would have been touchdown.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long
Nope,
enough
no
to let the
QB
receiver
line.
run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on
No
the
QB
run
line,
in
so he
stride,
fumbles
and
every
then
time.
turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
Oh my God! You know what?
Recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
Right, they handicapping me, man. These guys, ball carriers, it's not the greatest.
So first down
He's
here
killing
as they
it.
go back to work. Holds and fires complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard
I'm bound, I
line, edge of the
gotta
red
put your
zone, and they
stats
have their
up.
eyes on the
Cause
score.
I messed it up against the
And
Miami
the
Bulls.
Bulls come to the line after ripping off that Huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quick release.
That touchdown lead.
Got some room ahead to the goal line. Touchdown USF. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB.
Clear bet.
Turns on the Jets.
Clear bet.
And the extra point.
Clear bet.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Huh?
going on to protect this lead.
What you say, Bell?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it
You gave
out
it to
of
him?
the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, speed on the
yeah.
field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just
You must
haven't
have seen
been
the
able to
bag or
connect on
something.
those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Rushes on him.
Oh.
Caught in the backfield, it's Peterson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
thought
money.
he
You
caught
just
it.
have to make that catch. The Groupers will call on their
No,
punt
that's not the
team.
music.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's loose. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot
Give
in
him
the
1
ground.
inch is
He
crazy.
gets north fast.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Brown will throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
The quick out. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Wide open spaces. Big pickup on the ground. Knocked down at the 28-yard line.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The Bulls with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
The give on the inside. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bulls. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his...
I was just saying camera light so she can copy me.
Oh. I forgot about that water, though.
early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They've got to find some answers on this drive, already down by 18 in the second quarter. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The pitch. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
I just noticed that.
He'll keep it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the groupers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Parrish. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The defense
that boy go.
Big there, and the sack
Michael
is
Williams.
The secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be the defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him.
He's going to run it.
Fumble.
He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Try hitting them while on the deep.
Plenty of time left in the half here
On the
as they
deep
take
slot.
over, but they really want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nimrod. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Bulls come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on third and short.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell was that. I don't know
Boy,
what
that
that
might
was.
be the break this defense needed right before
I don't
the
know
half.
what
You're
the
down,
hell
you need
mom
to
was
make
thinking
a play.
about
They
that,
can't score
honestly.
any more points. This one could get out of hand now.
Idea.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it at the 25. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today
Come
in
on.
Tampa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving great
2 more minutes.
on a weekly basis. And for 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
2 more minutes to get in the top, okay, Smoke?
Let's send
Okay.
it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Groupers will kick it off to start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Pulls it, fired, complete.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pulls and fires complete. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
I'm gonna
just get
kneel,
downhill when you see an
slide.
opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll
That
get
was a
him
bad
on the ground
idea.
at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
A really bad
And the
idea.
Bulls are rolling down the field. That's caught. It's Nimrod. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down. They need him to play great in the second half.
If the safety don't see it as well. If not, I'll hit the running back.
Brown will throw it. Got his man.
Oh my God, bro.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. There he goes. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the line. It gets down to avoid contact. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that
It
one.
starts off defense.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
Oh, Mommy, no. What you say? You're not coming. I'm like, what?
And I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Right,
He'll
Smith.
bring it out. It's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for us.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Let's try it again.
Plenty
I
of
had
work to
him.
do here on
I don't know if
2nd
I'm
and
gonna try to
long.
hit that guy.
Wants to go up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I was
It'll
just
be
getting greedy
3rd
right there,
and
guys.
long.
If my hands work.
He wants to throw it again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Now the toss. Turning it on. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
And the groupers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back.
There you go.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. The option look. He'll toss it. He's not quite going to make it to the marker. They'll spot it at the 37, and now a decision on 4th down.
Clever.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He slides that just inside the right upright.
Bro's kicking
After
54
putting up a
yards.
3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
All right, let me
That
just run
kid
my
just showed
offense.
off
I'm
his
not
hammer for a
trying
leg.
to call 25
50+, and he
clear.
did it with ease.
Let me just adjust to how
Find a
we
way
play
to
this.
create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Okay.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field.
Hello.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Say hello.
Give to the single
Say
back.
hey.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I'm going on Sarah
Solid
now,
pickup
Cole.
of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a decent gain there before
I'm
the
scared to
defense
fight for
makes
extra
the
yards.
stop.
That's
You gotta make it out.
that is the thing they coming for trying to get extra yards. So
And the Bulls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls are on the move. Brown will throw it. Got a man. It's Isaac. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off
Isaac's
15 yards and picked up a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground.
oh, they was on that.
And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th
No,
quarter
I
is
can't get
coming
you
up.
hurt, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
No, I can't have you going outside. That's definite, no, bro.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Singleton. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those
Damn,
stats.
Cole.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved him forward.
Rugged stay hurt.
Now it's second and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Bulls! And the punishment has been extended. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty
Nobody
of
was
college
there.
football. Helping their
Nobody,
team get back
nobody
to
was
winning.
here.
And it'll be a touchback.
Nobody was here
Ball will come out
to cheer us on.
25-yard line. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting
This is
is
in
it to know
Tampa.
that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And they'll spot it at the 38. And that
Right, Cam, time to get in the tub. Time to go take a bath.
On second down,
Give me the phone.
defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get
Go
to
give me the
third
phone.
down. Really good job by the offense. Was like, nah, we're going to stick
Give me the
this
phone.
run
It's time to
right
take a
down your
bath,
throat.
son.
Get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
He'll do it himself.
He's still running the football.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Groupers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh,
Out of the
shit.
crowd, and now he's got room. They stop him at the
I
42,
missed
but they
all
get it
those
across
things.
midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
And
the
clearly they don't
Groupers
give
come
a
to the
damn.
line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a seam wide open. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The Groupers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Quarterback hurt.
The inside handoff. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because, I don't know.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick, something like a hitch, a slant, a screen, something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the first down.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? On the option.
Sheila.
Stop for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it, except facing a 3rd and long.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line, it's Peterson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Now the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Jesus Christ.
And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A most...
I should have put keep the running backs fresh. I forgot to do that. Oh.
Pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Bunch formation for these receivers. Takes the handoff. It's Franklin. Turning on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touchdown, USF! And the beatdown has ensued. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the
Nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home and then come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's
They're throwing
happening
me
in
off
college
'cause they're still
football,
running
we've
the
got eyes on
football.
it. Check this out. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a tight one right now.
What happened to them in the playoffs last year?
45 to Oregon State.
Got their ass
Power
whooped.
football with the run.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Clever.
Looking for room. It's Craig. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They want to keep
So they
playing
move
like
the sticks
assholes.
on the run.
Yeah.
Let's see what they do with this one. Now on the option. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Wicks. They're setting up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the groupers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Well, how many timeouts they have?
Line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and
I'm not
long?
tripping
Way
or
to go.
what?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
And this defense has brought their A game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody.
There you go, Williams.
Pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the
Hey,
football
man.
game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do
Shula.
for their next football game.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future
All right, guys,
defenses
we're back to 500.
They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got
Decent win,
five
trying to get our
points.
mojo
This
back.
thing is easily over. Now they can
I gotta
just
stop
relax,
forcing the
go back to
football.
the locker room, know they're gonna get the
But
victory.
nonetheless, nice to get back in the win column.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances.
right.
They'll line up in victory formation.
Byron, I don't know what your deal is with the fumbles, bro. It's ridiculous. I gotta see what your carry is. It's horrible. It's horrible.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring out.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
Oh, I gotta go. gonna need some ball players at wideout. 8-1. Look like it's something in 2. Memorize a beast. Well, Florida's in the picture, but hopefully that's what it's money for him. Steal some points from people. No, I gotta steal it from a local guy. I gotta steal it from you. Let me go to the next week, and then I'll end this video. See where they at. 65 points on this points. Let me replenish these guys. Uh-oh. I thought Arden was in the picture. I was about to say, uh-oh. All right, so that's the end of this video. I'm out. Peace.